you about this debate about the debate, because when I talked to you the night that that Joe Biden decided he was no longer going to seek the nomination, you basically said that Trump is scared of a tough woman. A tough woman scares him. Do you think that's what's going on here?
Oh, I think Trump is really afraid of Kamala Harris, or as I like to think of it, the felon is really afraid of the prosecutor. Oh, I think Trump is really afraid of Kamala Harris, or as I like to think of it, the felon is really afraid of the prosecutor. And for damn good reason. She's smart, she's disciplined, and she's not afraid of a bully. So there it is. Donald Trump is scared, and I got to say, I think his whole team is scared. And that's why they're trying to find ways to muzzle him, to make this debate not happen if possible. Because Kamala Harris, she's going to wipe the floor with Donald Trump.
We do have to sneak in a very quick break. I have many more questions.
They're making it seem like this is a boxing match. They trying to see if Trump got hands. And it is funny how they dogging out Trump, knowing good and well that they going to be the main ones voting for him. This lady right here specifically, I'm pretty sure when she get to the polls, she not going to be able to find it in her heart to vote for Kamala Harris. I could be wrong, but it seemed like they putting on a show for the public. But when they get in that booth and it's time to vote, ain't no telling who they going to vote for. If you ask me, I believe a lot of people champion Kamala, talking about she going to be the next president. They got her T-shirts on and everything. But when they get in that booth, they going to vote for Trump.
All right, welcome back here to the Hill on News Nation. New poll out today. Battleground states show an incredibly tight race between the vice president and the former president. The poll from our partners at the Hill, along with Emerson College, was taken after the Democratic National Convention, along with after Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announcing that he's no longer in the race. All right, let's start here with Kamala Harris and where she stands with all of this right now. She leads in 3 of these swing states. Let me show you Harris real quick. So she's up 1 in Georgia. She's up 3 in Michigan. She's up 1 in Nevada. But I want you to focus on Georgia for a second, 49-48, because Democrats have only won this state once in the last 7 presidential elections. It was President Biden last go around, and Kamala Harris is trying to make it 2 in a row. All right, let's go over here. Donald Trump, he leads in 3 of the states as well. Wisconsin, up 1. North Carolina, up 1. Arizona, up 3. Again.
Oh, they playing games. They making it seem like people actually got a chance. They could swing the vote if they just rally together and get down there. So Kamala could be up 2% and Trump be up 2%. They only missing each other by 1-2%. It could swing either way. And you know, when it's time, they're going to do what they want to do anyway. I could be wrong. Y'all know better than me, but it's looking like they playing games.
But let's focus on the first one here, Wisconsin, because Republicans have only won that once in the last 9 presidential races. It just goes to show you how things can move either way very easily. Now, I know what you're saying. Those are 6 states, Blake. You tell me all the time that there's 7. You're right. Let me show you Pennsylvania, because that is a dead even tie in the Keystone State. And I was going through the numbers today in Pennsylvania. You see it there, 48-48. Get this. There were 950 people surveyed in Pennsylvania. The difference between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, 1 person. That was it. So start to multiply that town by town, city by city, precinct by precinct, so on and so forth, and you can see why Pennsylvania is so key. All right, so if this poll was right, let's just take it at face value that it's the way that the election goes. Here's how it breaks out. 263 to Harris, 256 to Trump, and again, Pennsylvania as possibly the most important state. All right, what about it?
It's looking like Kamala winning this thing. She's going to be the next president of the United States, the first female president. And not only the first female, but the first African-American female president of the United States of America. It's happening in real time. If you don't like it, get down there and vote. If you do like it, you still need to make sure you voted for Kamala, because this can swing either way. Now, I know it's a lot of men out there that's going to go down and vote for Trump. A lot of men feel like they ain't got no choice but to do it. They catching hell at home. Girlfriends, wives, baby mamas, aunties, sisters, cousins, been kicking them in their ass for years. You can't fault the women for being in the lead because they put in the work, man. They done been to college. They done got themselves together, got all their credentials. A lot of brothers ain't got that, man. And a lot of them do. And the ones that do, they ain't trying to be with no sister anyway. That's why Kamala with who she with. Let's be real. Montel Williams done slutted out plenty of females. He wasn't trying to marry no Kamala, but he sure had her on the red carpet, showed her a good time, but he wasn't trying to put a ring on it. And that's the situation with a lot of people out here. So people that ain't never been married, can't find a man, can't keep a man, they figure, what the hell? They gonna go down there and vote for Kamala because they in the struggle. They see Kamala in the struggle. They trying to help that sister out. And when I get down there, y'all already know who I'm gonna vote for. And if you don't, I ain't about to tell you who I'm gonna vote for. But a lot of y'all already know.
Issues real quick. We saw this no matter where voters were polled in these swing states, 7 key swing states. Economy, 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 on down the line. You know the phrase. I've told it to you over and over and over, quote unquote. It's the economy, stupid. Arizona, the only state in which there was another close issue, that, as you might imagine, immigration.
Did he say Arizona was stupid? Why would he say something like that?
Precinct by precinct, so on and so forth. And you can see why Pennsylvania is so key. All right, so if this poll was right, let's just take it at face value that it's the way that the election goes. Here's how it breaks out. 263 to Harris, 256 to Trump, and again, Pennsylvania as possibly the most important state. All right, what about issues real quick? We saw this no matter where voters were polled in these swing states, 7 key swing states. Economy, 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 on down the line. You know,
they make it seem like this an airplane service or something. Shit, I only do Delta, first class. Who trying to ride economy? Ain't that Southwest or something like that? What they talking about here? So people got to travel to these states to vote? Y'all gonna have to fill me in because I'm confused as hell.
Know the phrase. I've told it to you over and over and over, quote unquote. It's the economy, stupid. Arizona, the only state in which there was another close issue, that, as you might imagine, immigration at 26%.
I need y'all to let me know what y'all gonna do in the comment section. Y'all gonna vote for Kamala, or is y'all gonna let Trump take this thing? For all the men out there watching, be honest, brothers. What y'all gonna do? Y'all voting for Kamala or y'all voting for Trump? As a man, can you find it in your heart to go down there and vote for Kamala Harris and put her in position? Y'all let me know in the comment section. For y'all ladies out there, I already know what y'all gonna do. And if you a female that's not gonna vote for Kamala, let me know why. Because I don't see no reason why. Now, I know it's a lot of women that ain't rocking with Kamala like that, but you would rather have Trump over her? Let me know, because they saying Kamala snapping on them people. She want her presidency today, and they playing these games about Donald Trump. He already was the president. He already sat in that chair. He was already in the White House. They said he wasn't even in the White House like that. He had a penthouse somewhere. He said the White House was dusty. They claim the White House got roaches after Obama was up in there. I don't believe it, but people making up all different types of rumors. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And one more thing, subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T. that you want. And my music hit so hard, make you say